This is one of the most fascinating chess puzzle you'll ever see. It's white to play and win this position despite white is down a piece. Black has two pieces, the bishop and the rook, and still this position is winning for white, and this pawn is going on this direction, far from becoming a queen. So what do you think the best move here in this position to deliver to win for white? Okay, we can't play a random move. I mean, if we try to play here, give a check, the king can escape and we can't do anything. We can't do much anything with one piece alone, right? This is what we are going to do. Just give a check, and this is going to be not work. So this won't work if we play here. So the idea here, when you see these types of puzzle or these types of position, the king now can't play here, and the king has these two squares, right? These are the two legal moves for the king. So if this is white to play and win, and if the king is in this kind of situation, the thing you have to do is to just suffocate the king. I mean, to minimize the mobility of the king. That is called a mating mate, if you are familiar with that word. So this is a check, but this doesn't bring anything. I mean, the king can easily escape, right? But now the king has no mobilities, so we cut the king's mobilities more, and we see some checkmate patterns. So the correct move here on this position is c4, king to c4, attacking the rook. But also, if you have a chance to see that we are cutting the king's escaping route, so the king can't go here, so the king has only one legal move, this move. And if you had a chance to see that the rook being here is perfect, right? This is going to be checkmate, right? Black has to deal with that. Black has to stop that mate. The rook can't play here to stop that mate because the d8 square has no protection, and the rook has to play here to defend against the checkmate, right? That is the move. But here in this position, the most critical parts of the puzzle again, what do you think for white to win? This would be checkmate immediately, but the king can escape now this way. So how do we cut this passing, this escaping square? Okay, there is nothing much to do. We can't attack the bishop, it's useless. So the correct move here on this position is to play rook to g3, aiming at this checkmate. This is a checkmate trick. We are constantly putting black in forced move. This is a threat, serious threat. If black didn't deal with that, it's going to be checkmate right away, and that's very nice. So black has to defend this mate. How does black defend this mate? Bishop to f8, right? It's defending the checkmate against the checkmate. But here in this position, if you'd like to pause the video, there is checkmate in 2. If you'd like to pause the video, that's the move. Okay, if you found this move, congratulations. The idea is after black takes this, we just push here, and notice now the king is surrounded by its own pieces and cannot move anywhere. So if you had a chance to see that the king can't move anywhere, it has no legal move at all. So we give this check, and that is checkmate. But here the correct move is not to play here, but instead it is to just ignore the rook, right? We just give the rook for free. The king now can't go here because of the rook. The rook has the king has to take the rook, and the king can escape now. But we just all you have to do is protect this pawn, and we have a rook, right? A rook against a bishop is completely winning if we have a pawn, right? So that is the solution for the puzzle. If you found all of them, congratulations. Make sure to subscribe to see similar chess puzzle videos like this. Bye.